Let's walk out to the grounds and drag our feet along the way. First dibs on me, not the last, picked in any game. Style seeking vividly, thoughts seem so sincere. Only to adhere to the deepest fears and keep them near. Jungle gym seems, man, I'm climbing to the top. Oh, but I almost forgot my lost thoughts I used to drop out of high school, dog. I made my own rules with duels and feuds between myself. Seemed too destined for help, hope leaning on someone else. Only should have been worrying about mine. Don't dwell on the past, at least set the future straight. As almost if an arrow laid the path to fate to the eternal gates. Never let him get you, just live inside your shell. And soon your home will swell, breaking loose from all your hell. Can't step into the world without first stepping into self. And like the hands that dealt to pull you from the shelf, certain health is meant to be set by the content. Context is which is less than what you thought was an ocean to impress. Don't let them get you down, no matter how they try. To live inside yourself is the answer to your cries. Let it all rain down, or grow up from the dirt. The path to happiness starts right where it begins to hurt. Sudden shifts can change all the truths you thought you knew. Then to carve the canyons to the deepest depths of you. Eternal ties that bind, lay the talent at your feet. So what you choose to do with it is only up to me. Life is not as simple as you may want it to be. So keep good in your heart and in the end you'll see.
Yo, you lost your voice about 8 days ago. The reason breathe ain't so easy, you can barely even flow. Sometimes you wanna let go, but it's no longer your choice. You've been cursed with the talent, the style, the prowess and voice to expose all the busted, the fakes, the frauds and the toys. Ignore the statements illegitimate, bring the noise. They say your raps are fucking whack and your tattoos are shitty, and that prego stripper slut left you cause you ain't sitting pretty. Wait, this seriously a point you must be missing, cause less than 3 months ago days like use this shit, G. Oh, and how's the worst part? When no one else knows that a multiple personality is taking complete control. This is no longer your shine, this is no longer your glow. These ain't even your rhymes, these ain't even your flows. A life behind blue blinds and you don't even have a soul. Relive and revisit a story retold. 4 years ago you closed both your eyes and opened up your wrists. Released the river of bleaching cheap wine through your lips. Jumped so high into the sky in an attempt to kiss bliss. Robbed and hit the earth's dirt when the defibrillators hit. Cease the peace, do you even still believe? Meet me out in the center so you could understand it better. Two sides that exude pride so much that it hurts. Only slew tribes and crushed lives and one born of the dirt. Now you chilling on 30, you're fucking one with the earth. Opportunities presented sooner than later, time to prove worth. Time slows, thoughts settle, has it become clear? You don't even recognize who you see in the mirror. No perfectly mirrored image of all of your innermost imperfections. A secretly sung fear, repentance for your transgressions. You've got an obsession, composed to keep confessing a solution or an answer to the final test and lesson. But how can an alcoholic profess that life is still a blessing when you're 24 and you're salt and peppered from stressing? And in one eye is one lie and the other a half truth. But if done right and spun right, you might just have proof. So heat it to eat it, you gotta feed it to seed it. If you need it, you bleed it, and if you believe it, you be it. So secrets secreted through speakers and woofers and tweeters. See, you better never become an idolater or a deity, because you know the hated, fated, the damned. Shook up and cooked up for breakfast like ham. Forever anonymous like the son of Sam. Spread your wings of sorrow, borrow love from the land. Afflictions and it conflicts you, understand what you're spitting. Mind split, define it, your love of life leaves you smitten. You feel the groove hit you miss in unison, that's tight. A letter turned into a song into the left side of the brain, telling the right side good night.
Hey Mr. Vince, remember being a kid, staying up in the mix, never giving shits. Glad you grew up from this, but what's next in it? You better make a list, try and stay legit. Looking forward to a path of broken bones, feeling on the wrath of being all alone, and always on the road and always on he mode. Must display the scars and just let them show. Contemplated whether or not I'd be alive. Complicated thoughts must I live and strive. Let the beast inside die with lies seen by these eyes, staying wide-eyed while I'm among the wise. Knowledge has become this everyday struggle, walking around swollen fists with bloody ass knuckles. Always on my hustle, try and get that green, but the streets, I mean, which way do I lean? There's a fork in the road, two different directions. Either way I'm facing force through a lifelong lesson. I'm waiting and stressing, keep faking the rest. Starving in the garden, no more time that I be wasting or debating. Let your hatred show and let it be known. No more masking on, just let it flow. One thing that I've learned is that you just can't fake it, especially trying aimlessly in the game to make it. So clinch your opportunity, grasp it and take it. And until my death, gotta be the best, bent with the rest. Get it off my chest, seize everything in your reach till there ain't nothing left. Forget what's been taught, past lessons never true. As the memories rot, do what you gotta do, it's all on you.